Greetings, welcome to ChaoticBeagle Entertainment. I'm your host, Chaos. Thank you all for joining me today. We've been doing a lot of unboxings lately, and there have been a lot of really awesome releases, some of which I am looking to get my hands on. There was a very recent release that I saw hit the shelves, and I had to have it in my hands. If you all have watched the channel, you know that I do a lot of hero clicks. We do play it very often. We do a lot of unboxings. I am a very big. I'm not big on Marvel. Uh, I like DC more. They just release a lot of Marvel sets. This hit the shelf, and I had to have it on my list just to give my buddies a little bit of anxiety for shits and giggles. Uh, but wanted to get this figure into my hands. There's a few other figures I'm going to get my hands on that I'm very excited to unbox with you all here. But today, we're going to unbox the recently released Nimrod from Marvel Legends action figure set. Uh, Nimrod is a sentinel from the future sent to the past. He has a lot of advanced capabilities. He can negate mutant powers. He can mimic powers. He's got a lot of just really sick abilities on him. I love this guy. He is. Uh, I'm a very big robot fan. Transformers, Mech Warrior, BattleTech. Um, Sentinels are kind of my go-to as far as a lot of Marvel stuff, more than anybody else, more than anything else in there. So seeing that this was recently released, it hit the shelves. I got my hands on it. I had to go and unbox it with you all to share my joy with you all. We're gonna unbox Nimrod. Please do, if you like these videos, want to see more, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and let friends and family know that are interested in this kind of stuff. We're trying to get to 1,000 by the end of this year. We were shooting for it last year, did not hit it. We're going to do it this year, daggone it. Let's unbox Nimrod here. I'm really excited. This is a hefty figure. Like, this has got some weight to it. I was talking with the guy at the game shop when I picked this up, and yeah, oh yeah. Oh man, this looks gnarly. All right, so there you got big man. So he comes with a spare head, spare set of hands, and then blast effects. All right, did we just pop him out of here? Is he being held by anything? Oh man, yeah. This is a figure. Oof. All right, let's see. It's got a little bit of toe mobility, like very little, a couple millimeters. Oh yeah. So you can bend him at the knee there. Not a lot of hip movement. He's not a very flexible character in the first place. Got a mild bit of ab crunch there. You can bend him at the knees. Oh, he's got a double jointed hinge for the kneecap though. Yeah. So he can kick himself in the butt. Oof, okay. Little thigh twist. Okay, he can get his arms out to the side, up a little bit. Yeah, Get some elbow movement, bicep twist, hand spin. Let's see if we can get him to stand up halfway decently here. Not sure how much mobility he has in this hip here. Trying not to pop it all the way out. Hard to tell. Really, really hard to tell. So I'm not trying to damage him. But, oh, very sick blast effects here. Oh, they're taped in here. Okay. A little bit of tape there on the blast effects. There we go. Ha-ha! Hee-hee! So you take the blast effects and pop them into his hand. Ooh, man, that's just... Let's see. Oh, yeah, you can twist his hand back pretty far. Wow. Mutants. It's got the little purple energy ring around it, which is attached to it, so it is pegged in and attached to it. Oh, yeah. There you go. You can go. Oh. So you can go and tilt his hands back, open palm out. Okay, they plug in pretty nicely. There we go. Again, trying not to test the stress points on these too heavily. And so you have two head sculpts. Let's see, how do we get this? Okay, this pops right off. Alright, so you got the open hands, and then you have a fist. Get a left and right fist, which is cool. And then for the heads, you have the open face there, and then like the scowl. I don't know if you guys can see those very well. You got the scowl there, and then the open there. I kind of like the scowling face. Like he's just fed up with dealing with these mutants, man. Alright, let's put the blast effect back in. Can I tilt his hand back a little more? Okay. There we go. So he can focus fire. Zap, blam, blam, blam. And again, he does have some ab crunch. So he does have a little bit of ab crunch right there. And then he's got the... Like it feels like he should be able to like move that leg up a little more. I don't know if maybe it's because of, let's see. And then, like I said, he's got a little bit of ankle movement. Not much at all. It's a very off balance figure. Let me see. There we go. Aha! Very cool figure. I am very happy to have him in my collection here. I have a few others that'll be adding. It'll be cool to have a few little DC, a few little Marvel, nice little battle scene or something going on. But this is really dope. This is really cool. And like that face, very cool. But I like the scowling one. The scowling one really, I think, really sets it off more so than the. I don't know if that's like a yelling or if that's like a expressive. I'm blasting these fools or what, but blasting these mutants. Oh man, the quality of box is really nice. I like that a lot. Yeah, see, he's got some stances that you would think that the action figure should be able to match up to, but I'm not really trying to damage him. Maybe I have to look some other people's videos and unboxings up and see what they found, see what they did, and then let's see. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to the. But if you had like a flight base or something, because mostly Nimrod hovers and floats anyway, so he doesn't really get into physical movements and different things. So that part is kind of comic and cartoon accurate. He really did not do a lot of moving around and a lot of physical different stuff. He really just blasted people, and that was I just like the Sentinels. Sentinels to me were cool. I mean, they represented one of the biggest bad guys against the mutants. I like mutants. I like a lot of mutant characters. I like Wolverine and Deadpool, um, Juggernaut, Beast. There's a lot of them that I like. But the Sentinels were just kind of cool to me. I really like the Sentinels. I kind of like doing the large army battles whenever we do hero clicks, and I have just a huge plethora of Sentinels that I use. So, that's part of it as well. Otherwise, yeah, there we go with Nimrod. You got a lot of nice detail on the back. He's got, some exhaust ports and different things there. Bottom of the feet have some nice detailing, little blast ports for blasters because he would fly. They maybe could have went a little better with the detail here, made them look like jet ports. But I mean, not bad all in all. It's a nice Sentinel. I've got the hero click for him. I've got him. Um, Yes. Very pleased, very happy. Nimrod. They've got, I think, there's Bastion, who's also looks like this in different comics. Bastion looks like this. Bastion in the 97 X-Men series looks as a humanoid regular person. Um, but there's a version of Bastion that looks like this as well. So if they drop that one, I might grab him. But this was most definitely on my list of grabs. And for the price, not bad at all. $40. for a big cool figure like this. So I'm pleased. I'm excited to have this into my collection. But yeah, otherwise, some nice details. Not bad range of motion. He can get. Let me see. Let me see how far. I think actually that might be as far as it goes. I know I'm still. Oh no. Okay. He can get about a 90 degree. He can get about a 90 degree on the hands there. Just like blam blam blam. And then he's got, like I said, he's got two fists, other interchangeable head. This was the one that came with him. I like this one better. I like the scowling look. But that's really sick. That's a really, really good looking figure there. I like that a lot. All right. Thank you all for joining me today on Chaotic Beagle Entertainment. I'm your host, Chaos. This is Nimrod. And I believe this is from the Legend series X-Men Marvel releases action figure set. So let me see. You know what? An advanced sentinel from a dark alternate future. Nimrod seeks to complete its primary mission to defend humanity through the extermination of mutant kind. There you go. Old Nimrod. All right. Y'all take it easy. Have a happy, safe, fun week. I will catch you in the next video. Later. If Nimrod doesn't take me out between then. Okay.